how to win long battles. Part 2. This is the second point. We did the first one before. Winning long battles. Battle is very, very common in life. But when it has prolonged, when you have done everything as a child of God and it's not going away, and you have fought the same thing over and over and over, you see it, your dad fought it and your mom fought it, it's repeated, it is coming up again and again, steering, it is always frustrating the members of your family, you are feeling so overwhelmed, then you know it's a long battle. 2 Samuel chapter 3 says there was a long war between the house of David and the house of Saul. But the house of David will grow stronger and stronger and the house of Saul grow weaker and weaker. So the first strategy I discussed in that video is strength. You need strength. The second strategy you need is what? Knowledge. Knowledge. In the book of Luke chapter 14, 28 to 32, Jesus said, who is that person? You want to build a house. First of all, what you have to do is to sit down, count the cost, know what it's going to take. And he says, or if you are going to a war, a king, you are going to fight another king. He says, first of all, you have to know, make inquiries. This king has 20,000 soldiers. I have 10,000. With the training and the expertise of my own camp, are we going to be able to overcome? Says, yes, happily you start that war. But while you are still coming, marching to the war front, you hear your opponent coming, then you send some ambassadors and say, please, I'm no more interested for the war. Please, I'm opting for peace. In such situation, you are going to be a slave because the king, even you, without engaging in the real battle, you are going to be a slave. That is the same way it is in the spiritual realm. If you do not first of all sit down, make spiritual inquiries. Who am I engaging? What am I engaging? Some people, the problem of your family might be witchcraft. It might be curses by some altars. Something happened, legal ground. There are legal ground in your family. And some people, it might be idolatry. Some people, it might be principalities and forces of darkness. Some people, it might be covenant established, ancient covenants, foundational forces. Until you find out these kind of things, you do not have to just engage and enter into battle every night. You are doing a night vigil, you declare 100 days fasting, and after fasting, you become frustrated because nothing is happening, because you do not know what you are fighting. The Bible says, by knowledge shall the righteous be delivered. That is Proverbs 11 verse 9. By knowledge, through knowledge, shall the righteous be delivered. You have to know what you are going to do. You see, David said in Psalm 18 verse 9, he said, you delivered me from my strong enemy, for they were too strong for me. So he knew the capability of his adversary. So sometimes we do not underestimate your enemies. You do not underestimate that person threatening you. You know, you do not underestimate. You have to do the prayer of inquiry like David. God, how do I go about this? God, show me what is fighting. Why is things like this? Why is this long battle? I tell you, if you do this, enter into fast instead of fighting. First of all, ask God, what is happening? Who is it? What's the profile? What's the even in the book of Isaiah chapter 50, he did it. Isaiah said, who is my adversary? Come, let us stand side by side before God. Come, who is my adversary? So this is the second thing you have to do. First thing, you have to gather strength. The second thing is to know the enemy, profile them. Make sure you know who they are, what they are. Sometimes they cover up and they will become, what you see is symptoms. It's not even the root. You are seeing symptoms of what is underneath you, what you haven't discovered yet. So my dear brother and my sister, please find out who is against you. Why is this long battle? What is happening? God bless you.